Hallo. Oh, was? Ja, es fängt gut an. Es fängt sehr gut an. Ich wollte mich gerade positiv über Cookie äußern und dann ist der einfach nicht da. Ha. Warum ist denn der jetzt auf einmal da? Du verwirrst mich, Cookie. So, Was gibt es zu tun? Was gibt es zu tun? Ich könnte zu Captain Morgan. Moment, heißt er wirklich Captain Morgan? Ach, nee, Moment. Captain Monroe. Zu Captain Monroe. Und mal schauen, was er so zu tun hat. Ich glaube mal, das werde ich auch tun, wenn Cookie mich denn lassen würde. Und dann gucken wir mal. Springen! Oh. Oh. Und dann gucken wir mal. Der möchte sich ja für die amerikanischen Ureinwohner einsetzen, soweit ich das in Erinnerung habe. Und braucht da irgendwie so ein bisschen Unterstützung. Hat er mir gerade gesagt, dass ich hier nicht sein darf? Obwohl ich doch einfach nur auf einem öffentlich zugänglichen Weg entlang reite. Meine Fresse, ey. Ein bisschen dreist, die Dudes. Ach ja. Ach nee. Hier bin ich. Ist ja interessant. Was für ein legendäres Tier konnte man denn hier nochmal jagen?
There we go.
Hatte ich da auch nicht Hatte ich da nicht auch nachgeguckt oder so? Ich weiß es gar nicht mehr. Na, egal. Eigentlich wollte ich ihn nur nett grüßen, aber es war irgendwie nicht in Arthurs Sinn, scheinbar.
Mr. Morgan!
Ach stimmt, ich bin ja Morgan. Er ist Monroe. Ist das verwirrend.
Hello. Here I am, as promised.
Captain Monroe.
Of course.
Chief's going out trying to find medications. It's quite a business.
Yes. Thought we were through with all this.
Well, we are, mostly. Colonel Favors seems to think the natives have broken some promise they never made, and apparently he's punishing them by withholding vaccines sent down by the federal government.
Really?
I was supposed to oversee the administration of the vaccines. Now I hear the wagon's been diverted.
Why would he do such a thing?
To be honest, I truly don't know. They say he didn't have a very good war, so maybe he's trying to start another one.
Is that what you think?
I'm trying to find out, and he knows I'm trying to find out. He'd love to provoke me almost as much as he'd love to provoke these poor bastards.
Meaning?
Meaning that despite the fact that I think he's a horse's ass, he knows I think that. So we're just stuck here trying to make the best of things.
This is the best of things. Children dying of diseases.
No. This is awful.
Where is this wagon? Where can we find it?
I can show you. Supposed to be heading to Abschiede after coming up through Valentine, but it's been diverted south instead.
Come on, Captain Monroe.
Mr. Morgan, you must act with due caution.
Oh, we shall. We surely shall. Now come.
Ich bin heftigst verwirrt.
I think I know a spot where we should be able to intercept it.
Lead the way, Captain.
Dass der Junge Morgan heißt. Ich meine, dass wir Morgan heißt und er ein Captain ist. Der auch mit MO. Captain Monroe. Ich will ständig Captain Morgan sagen. Das ist furchtbar. Aber er ist doch gar kein Rum.
He knows I'm here to produce a report on the situation. I was sent down from the north after all the news of unrest in the region. But I think my presence might be making things worse.
What do you mean?
I worry he's taking some of these actions more to protect himself now. If he can incite more retaliation, maybe he can prove a stronger defense.
Well, like destroying that shrine.
Yes, and taking their horses. I mean, I don't know if he personally sanctioned any of this or
Kein
not.
Kommentar.
This is the other problem. There's a culture now in his regiment. The rot has traveled down the trunk.
Okay. Well, just show me where to find this wagon and I'll get the medicine for you. You don't need to be involved.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. But I must ask you, please be discreet. Cannot afford more conflict. Especially with Eagle Flies now in prison at Fort Wallace. I'm still hoping a meeting can be arranged between Rains Fall and Colonel Favors.
I understand. So I should drop the wagon back at the reservation?
Oh, no. No. You only need to commandeer the vaccine. Stealing those and an army wagon will only make matters much worse.
Okay.
You know, Favors has many flaws, but I don't believe he's callous. More an insecure man at the end of his career trying to cling on to something that's already gone. He fought for the Union in the war, and his record was considered far from illustrious. A failed man is often the most dangerous.
Und Steffen, ich weiß nicht, was da los war. 10 Minuten online, aber doch nicht online, hä?
Alright. This is the spot I was thinking of. Let's cut up this way.
Sure.
There's a nice vantage point up at the top here. Okay, let's dismount here. Best leave the horses back a bit. We'll have a good view over the road from this ledge.
Das wäre ein schöner Abend hier. Und trotzdem danke fürs Reingucken.
The wagon should come along this way.
Okay.
You're a good man, Mr. Morgan, but I fear this task to be a fool's errand.
Well, firstly, I'm a long way from a good man. Secondly, fool's errands are my favorite kind of work.
Fair enough. In that case, I can see we shall be great friends.
May I ask you a question?
Of course.
Why don't you just tell all the folk up in Washington what kind of an idiot Colonel Favors is, and save us all a lot of bother?
Unfortunately, the government doesn't work quite like that.
If you say so.
There. I think that's the wagon.
All right. Get yourself out of here.
Just remember to keep it clean, understand me?
Don't worry, I'm as clean as they come. Not all I do is clean.
Well, good luck.
I'll meet you back at the reservation.
Try not to get yourself killed, Mr. Morgan.
No, now, I can't promise. Let's go, boy. Yeah! Hold it.
Warte mal.
Whoa. Faster. Yeah. Hold it right there.
Whoa, you better put that down right now. Do you want to get shot? Is that it?
Gonna need your cargo, fellas.
Are you insane? We're the United States Army. That's it. Shoot that bastard already. Shit!
Was zur Hölle mache ich hier?
Okay, boy. Yep.
Ach, und danke, Steffen. Falls du das jetzt noch mal hörst. Irgendwann.
Yep.
Ah.
Captain Monroe, I got the medicine.
Oh, wonderful. That's great news, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, now, don't worry. It didn't go too bad.
Oh, I'll take your word for that. We could both swing for this.
Yeah, well, I think I'm a little past caring about hanging, Monroe.
Maybe. I just hope Colonel Favors thinks he was robbed by bandits and not...
Oh, no, I'm still a bandit. There ain't no doubt about that.
Of course. Well, I better get to work. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Bandit or not, this was a good thing. Maybe it'll get us both killed, but it had to be done.
I hope so.
Also Cookie. Muss das sein. So, was habe ich denn jetzt hier? Trelawney? Okay. Das interessiert mich doch tatsächlich mehr als der gute Micah. Auf Hunting habe ich jetzt gerade keine Lust, deswegen ab zu Trelawney. Schneller kann ich hier nicht. Aus irgendwelchen Gründen möchte man nicht, dass ich schneller reite als Schrittgeschwindigkeit. Oh ja, jetzt geht's schneller. Ein bisschen schneller. Nicht unheimlich viel schneller, aber ein bisschen. Und jetzt haben wir gleich wieder normal. Naja. Bläh. Bläh.
Yeah. There, boy. Yeah, that's it, boy.
Ist das nicht sogar hier der
Slow it up.
See, in dem Hamish wohnt?
It's okay, boy.
Oder? Ja doch, da hinten.
Yeah.
Aber nee, kein Jagen. Das Bedürfnis nach Jagd geht gegen Null.
Yep.
Verstanden habe ich das nicht. Wer ist das wohl?
Change your mind?
Miss Roberts.
Hi, Arthur.
Hey there, Tilly.
Ich wollte eigentlich mit John reden. Hallo, John? John?
My fault, Jack. You all right?
Okay.
John? Hi.
Okay.
Hi, Tilly. Hi, Jack.
Josiah?
I was,
Leaving again?
yes, just leaving. I'll see you soon.
Perhaps.
What do you mean?
Well, if I was you, I'd disappear too. This is all pretty much over.
I'll be back.
No, you won't. Let's not pretend no more. Get out of here.
I'll miss you, Arthur. You've been a fine friend to me.
No, let's not get over sentimental. Well, the place is quiet. Get out of here. Go with my blessing.
Thank you, Arthur.
Found a friend looking for you.
Mr. Morgan,
Oh,
Sir,
how are you?
a little better.
I hope so.
How can I help you?
I'm sorry to impose on you again, but I believe I've made progress brokering peace.
You have?
I believe so. Colonel Favors has agreed to a meeting to discuss and maybe resolve his alleged grievances and mine. Now, he has lied to me more times than I care to remember, but maybe this time he must want peace. Why could he possibly want to humiliate us further?
We got words for his kind, but they're colloquial.
Perhaps I could make one last request. My men are not allowed to carry arms.
You want us to keep the peace?
Yeah, it'll be a lot of dull talking and ceremony. But I feel with some non-tribe members present, their chances of lying or worse will be reduced.
Will you, Arthur?
It ain't my business, brother.
No, I know. But it is mine. Do it for me?
Charles, I've
saved your life. Do it for me.
Sure. Come on. You owe this man. You should have him do your negotiation.
Let's go.
als ob du das von dir aus nicht auch getan hättest, Arthur. Tu mal nicht so.
This way. I also have some men meeting me there. I wasn't sure if you'd be able to help. Thank you for doing this, both of you. You have already done so much.
Ain't a problem. Just hope nobody recognizes me. I've had a few run-ins with the army recently.
I wish we could have done more to control the situation. Dutch shouldn't have gotten involved. Now Eagle flies us under arrest.
It certainly won't help our case today.
I will find a way to help him. I promise you.
I just hope Colonel Favors can be reasoned with. I am not asking for very much, but when our people are sick and hungry, and we find our medicine and supplies are being deliberately withheld, how can we not view that as something personal? When they destroy our sacred sites, how can I convince Eagle Flies and the others that they shouldn't fight back?
Maybe that's part of the reason they're doing these things. Because they want you to fight. To be able to say, look, you see how these savages behave?
Perhaps. Thank you for helping Captain Monroe to retrieve those vaccines, Arthur. He will be at the meeting and is one person who knows the true situation, at least. I still have hope that we can come to an agreement.
Ach, Optimisten. Immer diese Optimisten.
ahead. Hello.
Whoa!
Easy. Wichashakila na kula wichiampi. Hiopo unyapi ktelo. This way.
Oh shit. Lass mich raten, ich habe wieder nur meinen Revolver dabei.
Colonel Favors, Captain Monroe, we come in peace.
Hello again. Who are these two?
They're friends of my people.
Interesting looking fellows.
Yeah, they won't cause any trouble.
Well, I should hope not. Listen, Mr.
Chief.
Yes, Mr. I can't say that silly name.
In English, they call me Rains Fall.
Yes, I'm sure they do. Listen, we're all Americans here, and we want an outcome. But quite frankly, I'm confused. Your men are little more than criminals, in my opinion. Keep breaking peace treaties we've made, causing disturbances in everybody's lives. But I pride myself on being a gentleman. Really, I do. But there are limits. So, let me be very... Are you okay, man? Someone. Jackson, take him away. Where was I?
You're a gentleman with limits?
Are you being facetious, sir?
Come this way, buddy.
I said, are you being facetious, Captain Monroe?
No, sir, I am not.
Chief Rains.
That's Rains Fall.
Exactly. Chief Rains, the thing
It's quite a
is,
cough.
the federal government.
Sure.
Wait here. I'll fetch you some water.
I'll be fine. Thank you.
No. You know he's going to have Monroe court-martialed. Or attempt to. He's going to make a disgrace of him.
Monroe? Seems likable enough for a West Pointer. Why?
You know what Favors is like. Because he thinks it's right. Because he thinks Monroe is a patsy. Or a spy. He's convinced he had something to do with those vaccines getting stolen. He thinks Monroe is going to force him into making a concession with the Indians. So he removes Monroe.
Removes how?
Favors wants him tried for treason and hanged.
Why does Favors care about the Indians?
Because he doesn't want to back down. His whole professional life. You know what they say about him. Hightail Favors. The man who missed a battle.
Poor Monroe. Kinda liked him.
I know. Well, still, he's kind of stuck up.
Your men violated the treaty. That treaty is null and void. I have been appointed to negotiate.
Feeling better?
Yeah. Come on. Let's go.
The lands you currently occupy belong to the United States government. Why is this so confusing, sir? Why?
Good day, Colonel Favors.
Well, that was remarkably unproductive. I'm afraid the federal government was quite clear, Colonel, that it wanted peace, and peace for all, and that the treaty had not been broken by anybody.
Oh, is that so, sir? And did it want impudence, sir, from a junior officer in public? Was that its plan too, sir? You insult me. You insult the regiment. Arrest this man.
Arrest me?
Gross insubordination. Disobeying an order. Treason.
Are you mad?
You had those vaccines stolen. You disrupted a negotiation.
Let him go.
This is all getting out of hand.
Hi, Captain Monroe. Let's get out of here. If I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut, amigo. I don't want to kill this man, but shall.
Get off me!
Charles, Captain Monroe, mount up now. We're getting out of here.
We need to leave now.
Let him go!
Du.
Son of a bitch!
I got a shot! Open fire!
This way!
Oh je, die Trompeten.
Coming after us!
You're a disgraced tea country, Monroe!
Here come more of them! Man, please hold your fire!
We should scalp you, see how you like it!
Hold your fire!
How was he knocked out?
More on the left! Head for the trees! We're penned in! Go! Find some cover and protect Monroe! Come on!
Come on, Captain. Can you shoot?
I can't do it!
They're trying to kill you.
I swore an oath!
Let's go! We'll just wake up!
Got you outnumbered, fast.
Was?
What's our plan here?
Find a low, then wait for the battle.
You're not walking away from
They're trying to surround us!
Welche Waffe ist das überhaupt? Das ist doch nicht meiner. Warum ist das denn der Double Action Revolver?
This was meant to be a truce!
More of them. Just hold.
That one was close! This is insanity! I'm gonna eat. That's it for you! Really? What do we do now?
You get out of here. Fast. Take you to the station.
I can't believe that just happened. I've been an army man my whole life.
I heard them talking. They was gonna have you hanged for treason. You can't die for those fools.
And what about the chief?
We'll do what we can.
I guess I won't be submitting my report.
I wouldn't think so. Whoa. Get out of here, Captain Monroe.
I fear it may be Mr. Monroe from now on.
I'm sorry about your career. Here. Here's some money. You take it and get out of here and start a new life somewhere. I hear Tahiti's nice.
Thank you.
Jump on a train to Saint Denis, jump on a boat, but avoid Guam.
Where?
Forget about it.
Meet me at the reservation.
Morgan! Are you okay?
Well, never better. What are you doing here?
Well, I'm on my way down to Mexico. They're finally sending me on a mission. Brother Dorkins is very jealous. What's wrong?
I'm dying, sister.
Okay.
Yeah, I got TB. I got it. Beating a man to death for a few bucks. I've lived a bad life, sister.
We've all lived bad lives, Mr. Morgan. We all sin. But I know you.
You don't know me.
Forgive me, but that's the problem. You don't know you.
What do you mean?
I don't know, but whenever we happen to meet, you're always helping people and smiling.
I had a son. He passed away. I had a girl who loved me. I threw that away. My mama died when I was a kid. And my daddy, well, I watched him die. And it weren't soon enough.
My husband died a long time ago. Life is full of pain. But there is also love and beauty.
What am I gonna do now?
Be grateful that for the first time, you see your life clearly.
Sure.
Perhaps you could help somebody. Helping makes you really happy.
But I still don't believe in nothing.
Often, neither do I.
Huh?
But then I meet someone like you, and everything makes sense.
You're too smart for me, sister. I guess I'm afraid.
There is nothing to be afraid of, Mr. Morgan. Take a gamble that love exists and do a loving act.
All aboard! I shall try.
I know you will. Goodbye, goodbye, Mr. Morgan. Goodbye.
Sister?
I'll be tending to you shortly.
Moment. Brauche ich dich überhaupt?
Nothing like a fresh start.
Nee.
Thanks, partner.
Ach, was ein Leben. Ach, Cookie. Ach ja. Das ist tatsächlich das Einzige, was ich noch machen kann, oder? Ja, nee. Weapons forbidden. Und da ist Charles. Aber ich mache jetzt tatsächlich mal Micah. Der Abwechslung halber. Nee, eben nicht. Eben nicht, Kevin.
Hey, move it!
Erstmal schön rumpöbeln. Und Kevin, konntest du inzwischen deinen Oberlippenbart kürzen? Achso. Er hat gestreamt, sagt er. Achso, und in 30 Minuten muss er dann wieder streamen.
Ah, there he is. Old Black Lung Morgan.
Shut up.
Was you followed?
Excuse me?
Was you followed?
You know who you're talking to.
I ain't sure. I ain't sure about much no more. All I know is there's law whenever you're around.
Is that so? Because it seems to me that since you've been riding with us, there ain't been nothing but trouble. Stirring things up all the time, getting in Dutch's ear. Seems wherever you is, there's Pinkertons and vice versa. So you better watch your goddamn mouth, boy. Oh,
Take it easy, cowboy. You're gonna do yourself a mischief where you're heading.
Micah, shut it!
He started it! Dutch says we is to go on with plans to create a diversion. We gotta get some explosives to blow up the bridge. Keep the army out of here a few days.
I think it's a real bad idea.
I don't think Dutch cares too much what you think.
That's clear.
We gotta confuse him one last time. Then he and I will head to Blackwater, collect the money, and help everyone leave. He's got a boat lined up.
Blackwater's a fool's errand. Everyone knows it. Even a greedy moron like you.
It's Dutch's choice, Arthur. You're just a senior gun, same as the rest of us. Only you ain't well.
I'm fine.
Then you'll do Dutch's bidding, which is robbing a stage that's coming from Annisburg full of explosives.
Rob a stage. All we seem to ever do is rob a stage, you and me.
Not me. You two. I got my own planning to do. You boys got this.
Shit. Guess we have. Come on, Arthur.
And Cowpoke, take it easy. You could do with a vacation, hmm?
Ah, so ein sympathischer Mann.
Let's go.
Break's over, boy.
Have fun, boys. Micah says we should jump it as soon as it comes through Van Horn.
So you're taking orders from him now?
I'm taking orders from Dutch, same as always.
A pair of them are becoming unhinged. You hear about Dutch killing Cornwall?
Hey, hold up a second. Pinkerton Patrol, over there. Okay, I think we're clear. Let's head off.
So, you were saying?
Well, that needed to be done.
Right now? With the Pinkertons breathing down our necks?
See, I'm starting to think that you've gone soft, Morgan. Whoa! Okay, let's hold up here. So, the wagon will be coming from that way, down from Annisburg. It'll take the two of us to stop it completely, or... So, I was thinking, you go play dead, and I'll take care of him.
No. I'm the better shot, and you're the better actor. No, you play dead and I'll cover you.
I got that. I got that. Oh, that's them coming now, I think. It'll be quite the show.
Get you out of...
pals up. Nice shooting back there.
Nice drunk playing.
Comes naturally. I could use a drink after that.
Ah, no. Just never goes easy no more, does it?
Shoot him, Arthur, before they blow us to high hell! God damn it! Still more behind us! I'm all right, Arthur! Oh, shit! For the dynamite! Here, we need to deal with this. We're leading them right back to camp.
What are you... Got to do it. Okay. I don't see any more.
All right. Oh, that was close. Don't reckon I'm cut out to be a dynamite wagon driver.
Killing a bunch of folks so we can rob some dynamite, blow up a bridge. Does this make any sense to you?
It's a distraction. So it ain't meant to make sense.
It should to us. It's our plan.
You know, I've had it with the Mona. Look, there's Micah up ahead.
Great.
Whoa! So, you got it?
We got it. Yes, we got it.
What's wrong, Arthur?
Nothing at all, boss.
John, go drive this over to Bacchus Bridge. Get it hidden near there.
He really does think he's
Bill,
in charge.
You go on ahead. I need to speak with Arthur. Good work, son.
What's going on?
Listen, I know we ain't always seen eye to eye, and you find me irritating and a threat, and I like to annoy you. But right now, I need better from you, Arthur.
Okay, Micah. Whatever you say.
I ain't the bad guy you think I am, Arthur. But I am a survivor. Stick with me and you'll live. Oh, the bridge is probably a two-man job. You should probably go help Marston.
Why don't you?
Like I said, Dutch and I got planning to do for the train. There's a big picture here, Arthur. Trust me.
Alles klar.
Boy.
Mercedes? Oh.
Yeah. Mrs. Adams.
You okay?
Peachy.
You sure?
No, I ain't sure.
You still working?
Is anybody still working? The whole goddamn place full of people bickering, fighting and lying. It makes me real sad.
I know. I need someone to ride with me.
Do what?
Finish off them O'Driscolls. I hear the last of them is holed up at Hanging Dog Ranch.
I don't have it in me no more. I saw Colm swing. I just don't care.
I was a married woman. You know what they did to me. And to my husband? Look, you're the only one of these fools that I trust. I've got to do this.
Ach komm, ist klar.
I'll tell you what, I'll do it. But there's something you could help me with. Abigail? Jack? John? Make sure they make it. I mean, this whole thing is pretty much done. But when the time comes...
How do you mean?
When the time comes, you help them.
What do you mean?
I mean, help them escape. When I... You know, you and me, we're more ghosts than people. But them, they could...
I know. Of course I will. Thank you, Arthur. You want to ride with me now, or meet me up at Hanging Dog Ranch when you can? Thanks, Arthur. Okay, come on.
Hey.
Hey.
What's going on?
I think there's a bunch of them in there, mostly drunk. One of them is a fat fella with a beard. Him, he's mine.
Sure. How are we doing this?
We're just going in.
Okay, then.
It's a big ranch. Run down. Lots of folk there. But spread pretty thin. I'll set it off and then we'll... Take it from there.
Take it from there. Okay. So, no real plan then.
Oh, I got a plan. Now come on.
Is that a woman? Jesus. What the hell is that lady?
Ach, die ist jetzt... Moment. Ist klar. Es ging ein bisschen schneller als vermutet. Na gut. Dann habe ich wohl keine Wahl.
burn your farm! You stole my life! Okay, you take the barn, I'll take the farmhouse. And remember, if he's fat, he's got a beard, he's mine.
I'll try. We got every side of this thing covered. Who's in here? Come on. The lady outside don't want none of you coming out of here. I can see him. You're gonna die real quick.
Oh!
Barn's clear. Shady!
Piece of shit!
You okay?
Yeah. He was a good man, my Jakey. We was always sweet on one another.
I'm sure.
Yeah. I miss him every day, every moment. They turned me into a monster, Arthur. But my memories of him, they still pure.
I ain't even got that.
Aside from my Jake, you're the best man I've known.
I know the company you keep. The competition ain't too fierce. We should get away from her.
I think I need to be alone for a bit.
I understand. You, might want to get yourself cleaned up.
Thank you, Arthur.
Oh, ich kann jetzt alles looten. Und das werde ich tun. Ich habe schon lange nicht mehr so ausgiebig looten können. Never mind.
Okay, boy. Let's go. Yeah. Easy, easy.
Kann ich eigentlich auch was anstecken?
Easy. Whoa. Yep.
Throw some balls and get in there.
All right. Let's go in there and get him. Right there.
Was? Ich habe keine? Ich habe keine mehr.
Shoot the bastard. Yep. Start firing. He's right there.
You dead, son.
Na, glaube ich nicht.
Come on. Bastard. Yeah. It's all right, boy. You okay, boy? You're all right, boy. Yeah.
So. John. Na komm, John mache ich noch. Und dann mache ich erstmal eine Pause. Oh, come on! Cookie! Nicht sterben!
Yep.
Ah, Alter.
Easy, boy. You're okay. You did good. Yep.
Fuck, was ist denn hier passiert, sag mal? Oder war das schon immer so? Ich bin mir nicht sicher. Sieht nach Erdrutsch aus. Cookie, geht's?
Easy now.
Oh, crap. Na los, komm. Du schaffst es. Ja. Oh, fuck. Und ich dachte hier so ein bisschen Skyrim-Style. Mountain Climbing. Ah, gut.
Okay, boy.
Oh, du schaffst es. Okay, das Pferd ist im Arsch.
Whoa, boy, easy now. Yeah.
Meine Fresse. Zur Hölle bin ich hier gelandet. Ich glaube, ich folge jetzt tatsächlich mal dem Weg.
Whoa. Yeah. Yep.
Ist er denn mit der ollen Kutsche hingefahren? Meine Herren. Was ein bekloppter Umweg. Warum habe ich jetzt hier eigentlich wieder ein Kopfgeld? Keine Ahnung. Moment, war die Farm vorhin in den Heartlands? Nee. Quatsch. Aber wenn ich schon mal hier bin, dann kann ich auch eigentlich... Wobei, nee. Fuck it. Du brauchst immer Geld. Du brauchst immer Geld, mein Lieber. hier.
Easy.
Ach, hier. Ah. Hier ist die Dresine. Hier war ich natürlich schon. Cookie, was war das jetzt?
Arthur. How you doing? Nervous? But I've been nervous for a while. I had a lot of time to think in that jail, and I feel like I just don't know Dutch no more.
You ain't the only one.
And this plan to get us out, it just feels... I don't know.
Like he's stringing us along, I know.
Killing in cold blood, revenge, we all do bad things, but he seems to enjoy it now. It's like he just wants to create more enemies, more chaos.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I love Dutch. He saved me a long time ago. Feel like in Saint Denis, when I got arrested, maybe he could have done something.
I feel like you should take your woman and child and get lost.
Do you?
You could give something to Jack. It's that or... Well, I don't see no way out of this.
Well, what about loyalty?
Be loyal to what matters.
What are you gonna do?
I'll be okay, but do it for me. It would make me feel good, if that makes any sense.
A little, but...
Listen to me. When the time comes, you gotta run and don't look back. This is over.
And now?
Now we gotta help Dutch give the army one final tweak on its nose.
Yeah, come on. Help me with the rest of this.
Oh yeah, Dresine fahren.
Well, it looks like we finally found our calling in life.
Let's ride this thing out onto the bridge. There's a spot about a third of the way across where we can get down underneath and plant the charges. We've already set up the detonator.
Sure, let's get this over with. You hear about Dutch and Cornwall?
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. More enemies, more chaos. I mean, all right, stop. Here's good.
We sure got a lot of this stuff.
We'll need it. I'll climb down there, you lower the crates.
All right, let me know when you're ready. Got it?
Ready when you are. I'm at the bottom of the ladder, here to your left. Okay, you should be good there. To the right a bit. Let's get moving here, Arthur. All right, take it slow. That's not something we want to drop. That's it. Nearly there. Okay, Okay, good. Grab the other one.
Oh, was war das?
Just like last time. Come on. Nice and easy. Got it. All right, come down here and help me plant this stuff.
Was kann man Tolles kochen? Pff. Ihr habt Pizza. Ja, das kann man nicht kochen. Das kann man backen.
We need to attach each of those bundles to the fuses. There's one on each of the main support beams. Okay.
Kocht auch eine leckere Gemüsesuppe.
I sure hope this is enough to blow it. These are mining charges. They ain't easy to come by. If they don't do the job, nothing will.
Ja, siehst du, Tomatensuppe. Ja, wenn du mich durchlassen würdest, dann wäre ich da noch viel glücklicher drüber. Warte, ich gehe erstmal ganz ans Ende. Beruhige er sich. So brühen mag er nicht. Na gut. Ja, dann mach halt eine Tomatensuppe. Ich sag jetzt nicht, ich habe keine Tomaten da.
Get up here, quick! I'm on my way. Faster, buddy, come on! Shit. Arthur! The train! Come on, quick! Pump this stupid thing! As hard as you can! Let's go, let's go! Just get to the end of the bridge! It's rough!
Wie schnell soll man das denn schaffen, bitte? Ah, mein Leben ist verwirkt. Hallo?
Problem? That just ain't how I want to die. Come on. Let's go blow this thing up.
Oh, ich wollte doch nur eine Weiche stellen.
I think the line held. You want the honors? Sure.
Okay. Viel Spaß, Kevin.
Smokey wants.
Let's hope so.
You really think that that'll draw attention away from us?
I guess we'll see. Tell the truth, I ain't even sure I fully understand Dutch's plan with all this.
Like I said, John, when the time comes, you go.
What about loyalty to everything?
You've been loyal. I've been loyal. Look what that cost. You know, all that ever mattered to me was loyalty. It was all I knew. It's all I ever believed in. Well, not anymore, John. Soon, you gotta go. Go. Don't look back.
I'll think about it.
I've done a lot of thinking. Look at us. Out here risking our necks, and for what exactly? For an idea that don't work no more.
How you mean?
You know just what I mean. You got a family. You need cash. You need to start building a life for yourself. Me? I need a vacation. And Dutch has all the money for safekeeping.
You know something? Abigail thinks she might know where some of that money is.
Well, you tell her she better make sure. And then come talk to me. And we'll find out just who and what we should be loyal to.
I don't know, Arthur.
Nor do I. But I'm seeing things a lot more clearly now. I wish things were different. But it weren't us who changed.
Yeah!
So, an dieser Stelle eine Pause. Essen fassen, bis später.